How's it going, YouTube? Chris here, my home theater. Got a brand new video for you this morning. Well, my fabric tracks were supposed to come in yesterday, and they did not. They were delayed or whatever for whatever reason. I stayed up late last night. I got up pretty late this morning, probably about 9 o'clock, and looked out, and they were on the front porch. So they delivered them first thing this morning. So I got ready, and I finished doing the fabric tracks on the wall. As you can, I guess you can probably already see behind me, that part's done. So let's turn this camera around and we'll show you what we got done today. So we already had this done, and there's a lot more contrast than it really is in the fabric color. But when the light's off, it's all looks good. And it don't really matter to me how it looks. You know, if I had it to do over again, I would have used the fabric all the way. And when I turn the lights off, you'll see why. But I was able to get this whole section done, and I did away with my sconce lights. Don't really need them. I honestly don't. So I did away with that. I'm gonna put some. I'm gonna cover my panels, and I'm gonna put them back up. I got to figure out how I'm gonna do a lot of different things. But you know, it just gives it just such a clean look. And I had enough to do above the door like I wanted to do. I did not have enough to finish this little section, and it's kind of a shame. Had I used this fabric to start with, I probably would have had 2 panels, and it would have carried it all the way to the door frame. But it's fine. So now that's going to cost me $40 worth of panels here, strips here, just to do that one little strip, which is crazy, but it is what it is, because we are going to carry this fabric all the way around. Not no time soon, but we are going to. But I still got some trim and tuck and trim to kind of trim up the edges. I got some of it looking pretty good, but just got a little bit of work to do. But guys, honestly, it looks phenomenal. I love the clean look of the walls, and the speakers, they just blend right in. So let's turn the lights off so we can look at it. So now you see it, now you don't. It just disappears, guys. I am blown away and totally wish I could have done this from the get-go. Honestly, I mean, it's amazing. It is just amazing. I don't even have the words, honestly. I mean, now you can get over here, you can see where the speakers is at, but when you go this way, it pretty much disappears. You know, it's on some of the whiter scenes. As you can see, the velvet kind of reflects some. Well, it's not white against that wall, but see how it reflects just a little bit. That fabric don't. Let me sit down in my listening position. Guys, it just looks good. I mean, it looks phenomenal. I cannot ask for anything better. I really can't. My carpet, you know, ceiling, you can still see the lights a little bit. And I don't even look up there, so that don't bother me. I'm looking now, I'm concentrating here. And I don't even notice any of that. But we are going to do some stuff on the ceiling. That's coming. But like I say, when you're looking down, like it's right here, I'm not looking up. So I don't pay that no attention. But we are going to be doing some stuff on the ceiling. As I had stated about changing my mind on doing a star ceiling, I may end up doing a star ceiling anyway, but doing it as a box that I'm going to install, and everything will be in that box, instead of trying to get up in the attic and actually do it like I had started doing it. And that's just absolutely too much. So I got to get the star ceiling down. It's still up there. I got to get it down. Figure out how I'm going to do it, which I already pretty much got it worked out. So that'll be some kind of treatment type stuff on the ceiling, I guess. But I do want to do some kind of absorptions, panels and stuff, get the stuff covered. But guys, I mean, honestly, up front, I mean, it looks good. And I think instead of the walls being so hard like this, so you got that fabric here and this fabric here. I mean, I'm sure it's helping some with the sound, but we're gonna put some. We're gonna cover these and put them back up and use them. Got to touch up the baseboards here where I did the putty job. I mean, guys, just looks clean. It just looks phenomenal. I mean, I can't ask for nothing any better. I really can't. It just looks so good. It looks so good. I mean, it's mind blowing. I mean, I don't even have the words to say how it looks. Just 10 times better. And you guys, I did this because of you guys. Y'all kept on me and on me and on me. And then my buddy Frankie come over and he's like, well, I like your theater, but this is the one thing. Well, there was a couple of things. But the one thing was the reflections. And then once I got to looking at it, I was like, well, let me see what I can do. So, you know, it's been a long process. I started stapling it to the walls, and then my buddy John on Instagram has been instrumental in me using this fabric mate and this fabric over here. He sent me his tools, man. He's just been a tremendous help with how to do this stuff. He's helped me out a lot, and I really appreciate it. So I'm just, I don't have the words. I don't have the words on how it looks, and we're gonna knock this room out, but it's gonna take me a while. I cannot do it right now. I am locked in for a while. Being out of work for 2 weeks like this, and really I'm only getting paid for 2 days. No vacation time. I mean, you know, it's fine. I'm gonna make it. I ain't gonna starve. I got a refrigerator full of food. But I'm just saying, as far as being able to do anything else, I mean, this is gonna cost me. I figured it up. It's probably gonna cost me somewhere around $600 to $700, and it may be more to do all this. But it'll be worth it in the end because I mean, guys, I just freaking love this. I do, and we'll get rid of the speaker, you know, all that stuff. It'll just be clean, and I'm going for the clean look. But we're gonna get this thing knocked out where we won't have to worry about painting the walls. We're just going to worry about poking holes in the fabric. But guys, I'm honestly, I'm blown away. I'm blown away. Guys, let me know what you think. I mean, I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out. I have no regrets. No regrets. But again, if I had it to do over again, I think I would have went with the fabric, this fabric here, because honestly, I mentioned this before. This fabric is more per yard, but it's wider. So you're getting more coverage than you are with this. So honestly, the price is about equal. But this stuff is a whole lot easier to work with. It stretches and it's easy. That fabric, that velvet, oh my God. Now this stuff's pretty thick. This stuff's pretty thick right here, but it's easy to work with. But that velvet, it's a monster. I don't wish that on anybody. And I know a lot of you've used it, but it's pretty difficult to put up. But I like what I've done. I'm pleased with it, happy with it. I want to know what you guys think. How do you think it looks? I mean, I'm tickled to death. I'm gonna keep turning that light on and off, on and off, on and off, because I'm blown away. I am blown away. Blown away, guys. And I don't miss my sconce. I didn't really use them a whole lot anyway. I did, but I didn't. So I am get rid of that commercial. But I am happy with it, guys. I said we got a little bit of more stuff to do. to get it cleaned up. See a little bit of fabric edge there, but I mean, it really looks good. I got me a big piece of wood behind this to mount my speaker on, so it's not pushing the fabric back. It's actually flush against the wall. Did the same thing on this side. I was going to do that with the see how it moves in. I was going to do that with the lights. Decided not to. Got an area here to put my sound panel. I did not put anything over here because I don't know. I got to work things out. I'm gonna get it worked out. But we'll have all these panels in the back, and I'll try to figure out something to get these up here. I got that one there. We'll get it worked out. We'll get it worked out. So, guys, I want you to drop down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Do you like what I did? How do you think it looks? And what else could I do? What else could I do? Suggestions. I'll take suggestions. If there's anything else that I can do to improve this even more, that's what I want to know. You guys have been awesome on your suggestions, and I try my best to do a lot of the suggestions you guys bring up. So you got any more suggestions? Hey, let me know. Let me know in the comments, okay? Let's turn this camera around. All right, guys. I think that's my video for today. I may have one more video. I did get the movie Face Off on 4K, and it's pretty doggone good. So I may drop another video between now and Christmas, but if I don't, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and we'll definitely be doing some videos between now and New Year's. Need to see what else I want to do, but anyway, we'll be doing some more videos. If I get my panels covered, I got plenty of velvet left because I had a bunch anyway. So if I get them wrapped and put up, we might do something else. If I get my star ceiling started, because I got everything free, I just might pick up a couple pieces of wood, which ain't a whole lot of money. So, guys, that's my video today. I hope you have a good day, a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you again in the next video.